Hey guys, my name is Axelroyd and welcome back to Building Wakanda episode 11. I'm super happy you guys turned up to this video. Got some stuff to show you, got a haul today. I did have to work on Saturday and probably next week as well, so I didn't have that much time to work on it. Since I got new parts in that I desperately needed yesterday. So I went to get that and then I just worked all night on it. And I'm ready to show you guys if you guys are. And in this shot I actually cleaned up the background so you're able to see the scope of the whole build and see the full build, and it definitely looks way bigger than with a bunch of mess on it. So I'm ready to show you guys this haul that I'll show you guys first, and then we'll go into the building. Hey guys, so here we have a package that's pretty vital to continuing Wakanda. It's packed in one of these promos that I actually have two of. I mean, it has a lot of useful parts actually. So let's see how we're gonna open this the best way. Just go in. It's actually a pretty heavy package for the size of it. So let's just push it open. And I kind of forgot what I got, but it seems to be packed all in one bag, which is kind of unfortunate since I have to sort it now. But we got a bunch of brown, dark tan and sand green pieces. I even got a pizza piece. So I just got a bunch of stuff from this French store. So it's all mixed, so I'll have to start. I'll watch some episodes of Breaking Bad. I'm actually started watching that. It's pretty good so far, and I'll watch that and sort these pieces, and then I'll show you guys, and then I can finally start the landscaping again since I run out of these tiles again. So I'm gonna have it's gonna be so weird when I'm actually gonna part out Wakanda when I'm going to my next mock, and I'm gonna have so much sand green pieces that I even didn't realize I had so many. So that's it for this part, and I'll see you in the progress. So here guys, we have all the pieces of the haul, and this was about 45 euros, which is such a great deal. I'm still don't have enough of these. I need so much more. So I'm actually going to be stuck on landscaping once again since this store only had 150. Also got these Harry Potter one piece that I'm going to use as antennas for my next mock. Got a bunch of brown for the forest part. A bunch of these tree slopes just to create more hilly and more slanted areas. And I got those in curved as well. So more olive green. Got a bunch of these in brown. Here we have a bunch of medium nougat pieces for future mocks, and just to get these for an Geonosis arena once I'll do that in the future someday. Got some more dark tan, some 1x1s, cheese slopes. So this is probably enough for what I need for in dark tan. Got a bunch of arch pieces, some orange translucent pieces, so 2 pizza boxes for in the boil lounge, and got more of these to get some leaping outriders, and also got some of these to create some windows, some cracked windows someday. So right now I'm gonna put them in bags, and also I'm not gonna count these, but like the smaller pieces I'm gonna count and see that they're all in there. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So here I am putting the filler brick in. I use a lot of filler brick. I'm kind of running out, but still have some bricks that I can use, and eventually I'll put the plates on it. And here's some of the plates on it. I filled in the whole area. Here I'm showing the sand green border, since all the other sides are also sand green, so I wanted to keep it consistent with the other places. And actually I had to remove the plates to move it one stud over, as you guys can see here, so there was actually space for the border, since it would have been dark gray then. Okay guys, so here's what I've been working on. I've been really, creating a lot more height to this little crater and adding a lot more slopes and a lot more detail. And I started to fill in some of this grass area as well. But the main part that I did was fully finish this foundation part. And now I'm actually able to start working on the rock work. And I'm actually pretty scared to do the rock work, since I've never done rock work before. I've done a little rock thing in Naboo, but I haven't really made a mountain in any scale ever. So it's gonna be, this is not what it's gonna be. Just wanted to have a little concept of where the mountain is gonna be. Thinking like I definitely want to have some space between these two, so I'm thinking about going here and then maybe taking a corner over here. So we'll have to see. I definitely have a split over here, so I'm gonna have this whole area is gonna be splittable, which is gonna maybe be a concern, since here's gonna be the scene with Thanos, Wanda, and Vision. So we'll have to see that everything lines up, and I'm gonna use a lot of technique pins so it doesn't want to split open by itself. I've also added some of the characters just on the spots where I would maybe put them. Here we have Cap that I still need to paint the sleeves on his arms, since he does have half sleeves or to his shoulders. Here we have Black Panther, and with the lights on, which is not that vibrant since all the other spotlights on them are on them. So here we have the custom Bucky. We got the new Rocket. Still don't know if I should put Groot here with his famous scene where he puts his arm through all these outriders. Probably here, since there's a little more space over there. We got my custom War Machine that I love a lot, with the custom painting that I did on it. Looks really good. We got Falcon just flying around. He's been here for a bit. Here we got Thor, and I'll actually try to put the lights on. I'm not sure if I can let me just get this panel off. So I actually got the panel off pretty easily. I don't know why. It's just hard with one hand. So we flick that on, and that's how the lights go on. I'm still really happy with how this looks, and I'm very happy I actually did the technique and didn't just use transparent pieces for even though I maybe could have not done the lights, but I think it's definitely a nice inclusion. So here is a concern that my dad brought up. Also, he destroyed that tree, so that's his fault. But he says this river is too straight, which maybe I kind of agree on, but the river is like a little curved on some edges, but I might be changing not making it super straight, so I might be just making a curve over there, which shouldn't be the hardest thing to do at a later date. So I can still do that maybe. Actually, I keep forgetting to put this light on, so I'll do that real quick. So here is the barrier, which is still a little bit crooked. That's something I can always perfect later. And we got the dropship over there, and I think it's looking way bigger than before because I had a bunch of pieces on there. So now I can actually see the full vision of where the mock is gonna be, and I'm loving the landscaping. I'm definitely gonna have to put a lot of effort in that rock work. I don't want it to look quickly done and just rushed. Because I've seen so many rock work on Instagram, and they're always using the snot bricks and using a bunch of techniques I've never done before. So I'm gonna have to try a lot of those techniques, and I hope I'm not taking too long with them. And I also want to make it transportable. I need to make it sturdy, so I can bring it to a convention one day in Europe, probably in Belgium. I don't know if I'm gonna travel to another country, but I definitely want to display this someday. That's definitely a goal of mine. That would be such a dream, kinda like going to a convention and actually displaying a mock and having people seeing it instead of through a camera, but actually seeing it with their own eyes. So I'll show you guys this from another angle. So I've added a lot of just more depth to it. I mean, this just raises a bunch of like 2 or 3 plates higher, since I did see some people say it was too low, but I think it's fine, since I can't really go lower than 1 plate on the ground. So this is really looking good. I can't wait to put all the outriders, but I'm not gonna do that yet, since this was also something like I could put a foundation over here and put plates on it, but I mean, if there's gonna be a full rock work around it, I do want to include some interiors. I'm gonna have the Chadwick Boseman memorial, just a little nice memorial scene for him, and then here I'll have the Boyle Lounge, and I kind of want to add maybe like a it could be maybe cool, maybe a waterfall or something, like a secret entrance, like I think a cave or something with then the entrance to the Boyle Lounge. I do like having like a in universe or in the mock and like a little door to the secret area, which is pretty cool. I also want to include a bunch of complete saga Easter eggs, like mini kits and those entry doors, and maybe some gold stuff, we'll see. But let me just give a nice overview of the mock. So here's the full overview of how the mock is looking, which looks really cool. Can even give an aerial shot of it. So it's bigger than my previous mock, and it's going way faster than I thought, and I'm actually so excited for this mock to be finished and my next mocks to come, since Naboo took such a long time. It took more than 8 months, and now we're 10 weeks in and we're really seeing the progress of the build. It's definitely a simpler build, a lot more groundwork and nature, which is also my first time doing, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So if you guys have anything you want to see or want to change about it, please leave a comment. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe as well. We're getting to that 1,000 goal. I can't wait. I might give away a very rare figure and some sets when that happens, because 1,000 is just that's definitely a turning point of, yes, you're actually doing pretty well and you got 1,000 subs. That's just really great. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys for staying to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.